Hey everybody, happy Sunday.
Good morning. Well, damn, it's good afternoon. Buenos tardes.
Happy football Sunday.
Happy football Sunday. And you know what that means. It's get it in time. Right now I'm just drinking some water. But it'll only be a matter of hours before. Yeah, I will be indulging.
He ramping it up, y'all. He gonna ramp it up.
Yeah,
He gonna ramp it up.
This week, it's week 17, y'all. It's getting close to playoffs. You know what that means.
It means that none of our favorite teams are in the playoffs.
Well, we only have one favorite team. That's the
You have
Commanders.
one favorite team, but okay. You gotta have backups. Okay.
Whatever. We got the Bucks at the Dolphins, Cardinals at the Bengals, Jaguars at the Colts, Patriots, Jets, Saints, Titans, Seahawks, Panthers. That's gonna be a good game. Don't sleep on the Panthers.
Why are we turning? Go ahead.
Steelers, Browns. We know what we're watching that for Shador, right?
Yes.
Giants, Raiders, and that's the Tank Bowl. Eagles, Bills at 4:25. That's gonna be a really good game. I'm predicting that the Bills gonna win that one. Yeah. We got the Bears and 49ers tonight. That's another good game. That's playoff implications there.
Look.
And then we got the Rams at the Falcons tomorrow. Rams at the Falcons. I'm going with the Rams. Yeah.
I'm gonna be patient because this is definitely not
It's football Sunday. My fans, they look forward to that. They be asking,
Your fans.
where you been? Where you
Okay.
been with your football? It's football Sunday.
Hilarious.
It's my fans.
Okay, got you.
All right, let me get this list you made. Let me get this out.
So look, guys, we got the football stuff situated. I hope everybody's good with that. Everybody knows.
I don't know if there's any basketball on today.
We're not talking about basketball. I'm telling you, that's what we're not doing. But what we are
NBA.
What we are going to talk about is something that a lot of people ask us about living here, about where to live here. We are not experts about that at all, but what we can share with you guys.
We have lived in the city.
We could share four basic.
Yeah, but we have lived in the city,
Okay.
and we have concluded that is not for us.
Okay, so
And
so
now
there's
that
the
we are-
city.
The city.
Mm-hmm.
Then we are in, I guess, the
Suburbs. And then next you could choose if you want the beach area.
Or you can live in the mountains.
Or you can live in the mountains. So that's four things that we know. You can live in the city, the suburbs, the beach, or the mountains. So let's kind of start with the city. So and we're just going to share stuff that we basically Google too, guys, because we just don't have all the depth of information or the knowledge, and we don't pretend to. So you guys got to do your homework yourself. But a lot of people have asked us about it, so we're going to share it to the best of our ability. So Panama City.
Yep.
Couple of areas we know in Panama City. One of the more well-known ones are San Francisco. It's a huge place that people stay, right?
Mm-hmm. San Francisco. We got some good friends that's in San Francisco right now.
Yeah.
They just moved in probably about a month ago.
Right.
Well, one of my buddies just moved in 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
We got Costa del Este.
Costa del Este is kind of, it's like more near to the airport, maybe?
Yeah, that's close to the airport.
Yeah, closer to the airport, closer to PTY.
Mm-hmm. We got Punta Pacifica.
Yeah.
Punta Pacifica, I'm not really versed on
where
that area.
Is. Me either. And no barrio, right?
No barrio, yeah.
Okay, so just talk about it. Let's talk about really quickly about why people move to the city. Number one is walkability. People don't want to get a car. Right now, prices are expensive for Uber, so you're looking about $7 to ride around.
And that's only because of the holidays.
Because of the holidays. Normally $3-4 just to be around the area. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that the price is going to revert back after the holidays. You have all the different stores. Everything that's available to you right there in the city. However, for us, the negative is just loud. It's just a lot of noise, and it's just super busy and super crowded.
Yeah, it was overstimulating for our dog.
Overstimulating for her, but it was overstimulating for us to a certain degree, too.
Yeah, especially when you got construction going on behind the building. Yeah,
so, if you're okay with those being the cons, there are a ton of pros to being in the city. It's just about what your comfort level is. The suburbs where we are in what's called the Panama Pacifico area.
You got Panama Pacifico, Clayton,
Albrook, Arion, and
La Choria.
Yeah, so
Costa Verde.
I didn't put that on the
Costa
list.
Verde. That's my place. I like to hang out there.
In
Costa Verde.
And we have all the things that the city has. It's just a much slower pace, and it's not walkable. You're going to need to Uber here, and the Ubers are really,
So you got Uber, you got Move, Mover.
There's some other ones too. I just can't remember the name.
Yeah,
of them.
there's another one. I can't remember.
There's two or three more probably.
Mm-hmm.
So there's definitely
you can get around out here.
You can definitely get around out here without a car. A lot of people here do not have a car.
Much slower pace.
Much slower pace.
If you come moving from the DMV, you know this area reminds you of Montgomery County, or maybe if you're in Virginia, Fairfax County, Silver Spring. Yeah, it reminds you of that. It's a slow pace.
But you definitely,
There's a lot of people. Don't get me wrong.
Right. There are a lot of people, and you can go out and you can definitely. There's several malls within 15 minutes. It's not like the city. The city has a ton of malls, big, small. Of course, the biggest one is Albrook Mall there. So there's a little bit of difference there. Like we get a car sometimes on the weekends to go out and do like big shopping at like Price Mart, which is kind of like the Costco here.
Yeah,
we don't really want to do the Uber for that.
Yeah, we go to Costa Verde for that.
Go to Costa Verde for that. We love
Jewel Center. That's like the Home Depot
mixed with something.
Yeah, they got furniture.
A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Okay, so next on the list would be Beach Life. Okay, so
you got Coronado, Playa Blanca, San Carlos. We looked at San Carlos. It's really nice.
We love San Carlos. We do like San Carlos a lot.
Pedicey and Bocas del Toro.
Right. Coronado is really popular, I think, amongst the expats. I
definitely need a car if you move out there.
Yeah, you definitely need a car. I think they do Uber some. I think they taxi. I think it's taxis out there. You have to kind of walk out to the street. I don't think it's a lot of Uber presence out there. So if you want to go out towards the beach community, much slower pace, much less access. You have to drive into the city for about an hour and a half. On a good traffic day, I think. So and then hospitals. We didn't talk about hospitals. If you want to be near the hospital in the city, that's a good choice. But then where we are, we're what, 30 minutes away from the hospital?
Yeah, and then we're about 30
minutes, something like that.
30 minutes away from Pacifica Salud or the Mini-Med Hospital that's in the city. But there are Mini-Meds all around in this area where we are.
Right.
In Pacifico, Arion, Costa Verde.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the last one would be like Mountain Life. There's a big expat presence out there in Boquete. I don't know a lot about what their resources are. I think there are a lot of local farm to
I think
table.
I think that is where a lot of the coffee fields are out in Boquete.
But it's huge, and it's much cooler, guys. Much cooler in Boquete. If you want to head up into the mountains, it's much cooler. Panama City is hot. I
like it hot.
Yeah, you do. Volcan, El Valle de Anton, some areas out there that you guys can check out too. If you want that slower pace living, if you want that cooler pace living, it's very mountainous, very stunningly beautiful. Rainforest areas, right?
Rainforest,
waterfall, just stunning. But it's just quite a ways away from, I don't know how many hours it away from Panama City, from that area.
So 2 hours. Probably a couple hours.
Couple hours away.
We forgot to mention Cologne.
Oh, Cologne, yeah.
But is that considered mountain living, Cologne?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
I think that's kind of in the middle somewhere.
In the middle, yeah.
Yeah, so just kind of wanted to share that. I know, you guys going to still have to do your own homework. You're going to still really look. If you're serious about coming here, you're going to dig regardless. But hopefully that's kind of helpful to you guys.
Dig deep, too.
Dig, yeah, really, and don't, when you come here, make sure you allow yourself some time. Maybe do an Airbnb in the city or somewhere that allows you to really take a look at those areas before you make a final decision. You may move a couple of times before you settle down. So, find your happiness, find your peace, whatever, however that works for you.
Yeah, we moved, 3 times in the span of 2 months?
Yeah, we did. But we're settled. We're really, really happy. And we know for sure that we want to be close to the city, but not too close. So the suburbs is where we chose.
Yeah, and also, they are working on the metro. So
that's going to open up everything.
That's going to open up a lot. So you don't necessarily have to live in the city after, say, 2027.
Yeah.
Once it's complete. So, yeah, it's a lot of things to consider. Keep in mind. It's going to really open up your opportunities to getting around.
Yep. We hope that this helps you guys, and we hope that you have an amazing football Sunday. Okay, guys?
Yep. Football Sunday. Have one for each of us.
Yes.
That means 2.
Love y'all.
Deuces.